One, two. Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never, business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam, who you know do it better. Yeah, right, no matter what, be airtight. So when you hear something, make sure you hear it right. Don't make an ass out of yourself, I'm not assuming. Our music keeps you moving, what are you choosing? You know that I'm 2 levels above you, baby. Love me, baby, I'ma make you love me, baby. Talk get crazy, ain't gonna get you nothing but trouble. And that jealousy is only gonna lead you through. So the only thing left now is God for this cat. So if you know you're too hard for these cats, I'm away cause I'm too smart for these cats. While they're making up facts.
What's going on, everybody? It's me, SG3 here for the recheck rundown of 216 The Net Studios. In front of me, there's a man, the myth, the legend with the most hats you could ever count. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, this is a new hat. Hey, recheck rundown. How's it going? I'm Old Man RJ, and far over there, smoothest man in town, smoothest man in Chi-Town, smoothest man in any time around the world. Double A himself, Zach the Mac.
Yeah, that's right. It's your boy Zach the Mac, Zach the Attack, the GOAT, the one and only. I would say the best ball LeBron, but we'll let it slide today. I'm gonna pass it over to the hosts over here. The second most LeBron fan I know.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in. As always, clear through. Sorry, but
Get some more.
yeah, that too. No, I got my brewski and stuff like that. Well, we thank y'all for joining us. As always, don't forget to look us up everywhere. You can find us on Spotify, Facebook, YouTube, here on 216 The Net, as on every Sunday at 9 p.m. And now I got to change that little layout because we were just informed we're also live on Twitch, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. I think that's going to be a nice little stuff for us, man.
Shout out to Twitch.
Exactly. So
Hello, Twitch. Welcome to Recheck Rundown.
That's good. Yeah, we got some good games and stuff like that. We're gamers too as well at heart, so we're going to have some nights. I think we're going to hook up some stuff up, play some Halo nights. Yeah, or some zombie nights.
We can also do Mario Kart.
Yeah, that's it.
We can also do Mario Kart.
No. Mario Kart, we can leave that to the side. I don't want to do it. You can do Mario Kart. How about that?
Hey, see? Yeah.
Whatever. Anyways, all right, let's get into the rundown report, everybody. First thing on the board, what happened earlier today, it's not on there right now because it just got finished. Tommy Fury beats Jake Paul. Unanimous decision, 8th round, got close. Good job, Tommy. Thank you for finally closing his mouth for at least a little bit of time.
Oh, this is great news.
Yes,
great.
It's great.
Greatest news
With
ever. This loss, Paul does not get a ranking as an official boxer.
Thank you.
So that's out the question. I don't want to hear no talk about he's ranked at this, nothing. No, that ends today.
The thing that cracked up though, that they kept saying he's been fighting some elite fighters.
Woo! Yeah, I don't know. That list is
Not even Tommy's elite. I'm sorry, just to say, I'm not no disrespect to Tommy, but he's not even elite.
Hey man, he's 9-0.
No. You
gotta give credit to.
Sorry, Lex. Sorry. Yeah, I know.
I didn't tell you who's gonna lose.
I did say.
Hey, let's see. Here's the thing, though. You gotta think about one thing: is that Jake Paul was sick 2 times during training camp.
He hurt his arm.
He hurt his arm. He was sick. Hurt his arm.
His shoulder hurt.
His shoulder bad.
With them because
Allegedly, all that stuff.
For the fight.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's a good thing. All right, let's get back into it. The Oscars are putting a crisis team, everybody. The Oscars, they're putting a crisis team, all because of what happened after the Will Smith slap.
So, Tony, you're telling me the Men in Black's going to be in front of everybody now?
Hey, basically.
No slaps.
They're blocking Agent J.
They're going to come out with that one thing to, like, erase your memory of what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Last year's Oscars?
Right.
Leave it off of YouTube.
SG3, I'm going to let you announce this next one on the board. Go ahead and announce them.
I've been excited to announce this since I saw the sign yesterday. It is time. April 22nd, 2023, in the fabulous city of Las Vegas. Right. Someone's always gotta go. Davis versus Garcia.
That's right.
Tony the Kid's mouth's gonna be shut up with
No. That's y'all. Hey, once Brian outboxes Davis like he should, as he should, I'm gonna be sitting there looking at all 3 of you guys.
The worst part about it is that Garcia's gonna be bullied by a midget.
He's definitely sure that
Garcia's fast, but Garcia's fast. I'm gonna take that away from him. He's fast, but the only thing that Garcia has as fast as his hands? His chin.
Look, man, I'm just saying, it's a good matchup. It's a great matchup. It's a non-title fight, if I'm not
Finally,
saying, right?
I mean, they're not champions. So
Yeah, neither was the champions, but it's an actual.
It's a catchweight fight.
It's a nice little fight because
We
it's like
finally got the fight we were wanting to see.
exactly. I think this is actually really good for boxing right now, just because of the fact that two top contenders that are going for a title belt are facing each other before one or the other wins the title.
That is true.
So it's a nice setup. It's a different change in boxing. We talk about this.
Man. Stack the card.
It's gonna be nice. Yeah, I agree. No, yeah, I agree. Get a couple heavyweights in there, some nice little cruiserweights, lightweights. You know, mix it around a little bit.
There, like Clarissa Shields or somebody.
Oh yeah, put her.
That'd be a nice little.
But no, I think she signed up for a different promotion though. But you know, be nice to do that. Let's get out to the next thing. Congratulations to Mercedes Monet, everybody. That her new name, aka Sasha Banks, if you guys don't know, for winning the IWGP Women's Championship over there in Japan.
You go, girl. You go.
Yeah.
Is true? Okay, good.
I just wanted the question though is how long is she gonna be champion for?
I don't know.
Was that too soon? I'm sorry.
Let her enjoy it.
Yeah. She finally won it at the pay-per-view.
But I feel like
how long it took her when she moved up the ranking in WWE Raw, and she went into main event status. It took her a long time to win the belt, and then when she would win it, it had to be on Raw or SmackDown. She could never get the belt.
Main event. Like my thing was I think when she first faced Bianca Belair, freaking WrestleMania, she should have won the first one. She should have been the first African American female winning a title belt on WrestleMania card. Main event. She should have been.
No,
out of
the
respect.
first one was Jazz.
Yeah.
Well, at a WrestleMania main event, I think it was 2
Oh,
and 2.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
main
So
event, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I think it should have been her. She put in the most work. She's been in the business the longest. She should have won that first one. Not Bianca Belair. Not the John Cena of freaking women's division. So that's just.
Is that what they call her?
That's what I call it.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
that's
what I saw. I saw it. That's what I'm saying. That's just jacked up. It's disrespectful. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Now, otherwise, DC Aquaman 2 test screening, everybody, is getting really negative reviews. It's predictable, to be honest, in my head. You know what I mean?
Let me guess. It's under the water.
Yeah, possibly. Let me guess. Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, it could be that. But yeah, go ahead.
I think the reason why this movie has to bomb.
It has to bomb. Yes.
So that James Gunn's films could come up. So I feel like this movie has to fail at box office, so nobody would ask for more Snyder versus.
All right, we'll dive in a little bit more later about that. Shazam 2 is projected for also low box office opening too, but we'll chime in a little bit and discuss that a little bit later. Okay?
I can see that.
Let's get into it now. David Ayer continues his case for his Suicide Squad cut to be released. We just got a photo of Jared Leto's Joker in the mariachi picture.
Is that what that was?
I don't know.
Matador?
Something, I don't know, but it looks ridiculous.
No, I seen that and I scrolled it because I was like, oh, somebody's wearing a Joker costume. And I was like,
Yes, that was Jared Leto himself. So come on, man, he's trying too hard.
If anyone ever saw Three Caballeros, el negro Panchito Pistolas, that's what I thought. I'm like,
oh man, no, I see it on Instagram.
No, it looks
I
really
saw the
bad.
picture and I started singing Cerrito Lindo in the back of my head. I was like,
I really don't like it. It does not make any sense to me at all whatsoever, and that's the sucky part about it. But well,
there he is. There he is.
What up? What up?
What up, Jesse? What up, why?
Now, Harry Styles being dubbed the new king of pop, everybody. That is also going around on social media. I don't know why, but we'll discuss that a little bit later. New Lord of the Rings movies in development. So my only question is that could it be a prequels or is it going to be continue on afterwards? I don't know. But that's not bad. I mean, the TV show that they have on Amazon Prime is doing really well. It's dubbed for season 2. So it's going to be, I guess, it's fine to do movies, I guess. I don't know. Now, Mortal Kombat 12. Video gamers out in the world who like Mortal Kombat, like us. It's coming out 2023 this year. It's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice.
Something changed from 11.
I don't know. Yeah, let's change the characters. That's the one.
No. So I mean, like 11. No, like if you wanted to play multiplayer, it was mostly just online.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like everything was a single mode until you wanted to play multiplayer.
I would wish they would have added the Silent Month and that
campaign mode.
The campaign mode, like the Silent Month campaign mode, and also I wish they would add the racing game that me and you played.
Oh, that we used to play that so much. Yo, that's such a throwback.
Yes, that would be really nice.
I wish they would do that.
That was fun.
Now going to real backpack, everybody. Dr. Seuss, everybody. Those who used to read their books, You know what I mean? Yeah, we had a good Dr. Seuss line.
Hey, green eggs and ham all day.
Now, How the Grinch Stole Christmas is getting its sequel, and it's from basically dummy it from starting off in 1970s classic. 57 classic. Yes, 57. My bad. Just those of you are. I'm sorry. You're right. My bad. I'm sorry.
Bang bang, shots fired.
I bet that was the books that you were reading as a little kid, huh, old man?
That's actually the word.
Now, WWE, everybody, debate is going around about who booked Brock Lesnar. Who could book Brock Lesnar being better? I guess, in a sense.
I think Triple H is on fire.
A lot of fans are saying differently. Just saying.
Just
saying. I think we'll discuss that. I got that in the situation. We'll just chime in a little bit. Go ahead. What did
That just says I agree with anything Johnson Master said.
That's right.
And it's Old Man RJ. Thank you very much.
Say with some respect on his name, right? Right on that. Yeah, respect.
Also, I got
Disrespectful to the old man, huh? WWE bringing back King of the Ring tournaments. All right, nice. It's set for May 27th. It's gonna be good. But the only thing is that Backlash is also set to return May 6th. 2 pay-per-views in the month.
I guess probably King of the Ring might happen in Crown Jewel, like in Saudi.
Okay.
So
I guess.
they always do.
Why do Backlash?
I guess because it's the U.S. pay-per-view. U.S. money, Saudi money.
Oh, makes sense.
If you think about it,
get to the back.
funny how they're doing May 27th, and then in June they go on to England for Money in the Bank.
Oh, for real?
Like 2 weeks later or something like that. Like
Oh.
a week or 2 later, they're going for Money in the Bank.
That might be pretty bad for business.
It's like Triple H.
There's no development.
You know
There's no storyline
You know
development
what?
in
I
between
think
there.
at this point, they got to start looking at the best booker, which is Tony Khan, and see what he would do at this point.
True. Yeah, I
Because the
forgot.
rest of the observer said the fact that Tony Khan is the better booker.
Right. Yeah, we got. I think that makes sense.
Fact check that.
Clippers are signing Westbrook. Everybody. Westbrook does not go to Chicago.
Already signed though. He's already signed. He already played.
Oh yeah, already played. Oh yeah. So he's already there. Woohoo! Yeah, not bad. But Bulls sign. Bulls have Patrick Beverly on there.
Can we get a womp on that one?
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, can we just get a womp womp?
Get a womp
Please. That's ridiculous. Now, Francis Ngannou, everybody, is teasing a fight with Wilder.
Yeah.
He went to Twitter, started teasing the fight.
It's all in the reject.
I did say that was going to happen, but I don't think it should happen. This is
You don't want Fury.
Huh? Yeah. No, you don't. Definitely not. Paul McCartney, this one's for you, old man. You're a big Paul McCartney fan, right? Is reported working and recording right now with the Rolling Stones.
I know. I heard about that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you excited for that?
How could you? Actually, I want to see what happens because this would be the first time they collab, right?
I don't know. Why are you looking over there like you don't know?
Well,
Because I'm old.
Yeah. Come on, man. It's jacked up.
Because I believe Ken and I have a good knowledge of what's going on.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
Excuse
All right.
us. Excuse us.
Whoa, let's back up. Let's back up.
Nothing's more exciting than a bunch of 90-year-old men getting together to rock and roll.
For a jam fest. You want to jam today? You want to jam? If you take your medication, go. Take medication because we don't want to jam. Go.
If you take your nap.
Hey, it's the recording session starts at 5 o'clock after my nap at 3 o'clock.
I gotta wake up. Right? Put my phone up. I can't hear you.
Yeah, right.
Oh man. He said, let me turn it down a little bit.
Turn it down. It's too loud, man. Give me a headache. Yeah, you guys are loud. AEW, everybody, announces AEW All Access series starting March, everybody. Now, speaking on this, each episode will follow them week to week as they seek to remain at the top of the company, while also exploring rivalries between them.
Rivalry?
Rivalries.
Hold on while the guy over there.
Look, I can't pronounce enunciation. All right, leave me alone.
We have
Rivalries. I'm so used to talking to my kids. Let me be, okay? The show will also detail the lead up, right? That's the young me out. This is the Bible now. I'm trying to reread. I'm trying to read ahead. Yeah, too major. All right, let me reread that again. Okay, take it from the top. The show will also detail the lead up to major AEW events and pay-per-views. Okay?
There you go.
All right, now
The second half, of course, you did.
now the Goldbergs, if you guys are watching on ABC, all right, everybody. It's good. ABC. Stop. That's enough. That's enough. Professional. All right. What is it?
He said something. He's gonna see us later. He's about to head out. All right.
Oh, okay, sounds good. All right, man. Now the Goldbergs, like I said, the Goldbergs TV show is gonna end after the 10th season on ABC. Everybody, I'm not a Goldberg fan, but I heard the show.
I watched it.
I never really.
Should have stopped after 9.
Okay. Yeah, you know.
So we'll see how that goes. See how that goes.
Yeah, Blumhouse, everybody. Those who like horror films, they are getting into making video games, everybody. So not bad there. I think that would be pretty cool. I think the first game they should do was the next
People
little
on
Jason.
Twitch love it.
Exactly. So just let you know, FYI, guys.
The Jason game that came out was pretty bad.
Yeah,
that one was cool.
I want to try the Aliens game. I heard the Aliens game is pretty nice.
I would like another being like a new version of Alien vs. Predator again.
Imagine Michael Myers.
Michael Myers game. And
That
kind
would
of
be sadistic.
either had to be trying to escape him or him out there doing all the bad things.
Imagine the escaping part.
Yeah,
That would be sick.
escaping.
That would be nice. That would be nice. All right, now Harry Potter, everybody. Those who are Harry Potter fans, okay? Harry Potter and the Cursed Child movie in the works. Original cast is set to return. Will be even nice. I don't know
They're all
why.
90 years old again. What are they going to be hanging out with the Rolling Stones?
Probably.
They're not 90. They're 75.
75.
Right. So they're a little younger. They're on the young side, I guess.
Hermione's coming in with a wheelchair. Harry's coming in with a walker.
Oh,
Ron's
no.
gonna be coming in with the bag of applesauce on the side.
And for those of you who are wondering, yes, Old Man RJ is a Ravenclaw. Okay, go ahead.
Ain't nobody care what the heck you are.
Go crazy, go man. Go crazy.
Go to NFL real quick. LA Rams is parting ways with Bobby Wagner, everybody. Why? Because he's not really good. The LA is to save $5 million in cap space. Just saying.
I'm just stay quiet.
Yeah.
I'm just stay quiet. I ain't worth it right now. I ain't worth it.
2023 NBA All-Star Game, guys, became the least watched edition in NBA history.
We were just having this discussion.
Right.
Okay, hold on, wait. Are they also going to talk about the NFL game?
All that good stuff. Well, that's also a part of the Let's Talk About It. So let's get into it a little bit later. Yeah. We got to get into that discussion. That'd be really good. Now, a bill is being proposed in California, everybody, to legislate that would set up a good pension fund for the future and former MMA fighters over there.
Really?
Would be nice. That's a nice little gesture to those who put their lives at risk and
Like,
fighting.
the millions they made, they misappropriated or what?
I mean,
help me
it's not
understand
like
that.
they got
Yeah.
free shoes from The Rock either. Like, I don't know
Right.
what else they need.
They don't want to wear it because they're not going to get it.
Yeah, that too.
Maybe they
You
should
know-
have health care instead of a pension.
Thank you.
Maybe a dental plan or something.
At least. At least.
Or some French dip for the cauliflower.
Yeah, right? That's a good point.
Might be on that one. Now, all right, guys, let's get into the finally, let's talk about it, guys. Okay? Finally, rundown report is over. We're done with all that. It was a lot of stuff that happened the last week or so, just because because our missing and stuff like that. So we're done with the rundown report. Now we're getting into let's talk about it because this segment's been really nice for the last couple of weeks right here. So let's get into it. Now, first, I want to dive into this Harry Styles topic. Okay, we've been talking about music for a while now. Harry Styles won the award. Thank you. That fits perfectly. Him being dubbed the new king of pop. Now, I'm a Michael Jackson fan.
Yeah,
I'm sure that we all are on the table, right?
Yeah,
SG3.
Absolutely.
Dance.
I don't know.
Dance Michael Jackson at my wedding.
No, I'm just like,
At my wedding, he was when Michael Jackson came on. SG3 was, busting it out, busting out the moves, thrusting his.
He passed away. The SG3 actually went with SG2 to the
Indiana.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, went to Indiana. I still have one of the Pepsi cans that came out at home, still just crystal clear.
Yeah. Now, that being said, him being dubbed, Harry Styles being dubbed King of Pop, is that disrespectful?
Look, here, same thing I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask all of y'all.
What's up?
Why hasn't The Weeknd been named the King of Pop?
Okay.
Harry Styles has one #1 song, King of Pop. Weeknd has 5. All they said was he's channeling his inner Michael Jackson in I Feel It Coming. I'm just saying, last time I checked, and I mean, I'm kind of stupid myself, but 5 is greater than 1. Last time I checked,
Last time
5 was
that's when I was
higher
in
than
math
1.
class. I'm pretty sure that math 5 was bigger than 1.
Yeah. So, what's the difference?
I mean,
Quite.
One of these. I'm just saying,
You know that could.
You gotta think the word. You gotta think the word pop culture stands for a certain type of music.
Like the color
You know what
paper?
I mean, if the shoe fits, aka Hey Dudes, you know what I'm saying? Just sprinkle that in there allegedly. But what I'm saying is, King of Pop, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we argued about
let's
this
look at
with the whole
Michael
Harry
Jackson
Styles.
himself. He was,
Even though he was white on the outside, he was black. You know what I mean?
But he did that and the fact that he did that on purpose in order for him to be relevant.
allegedly.
I don't. Am I?
He faded away.
Smooth. That was smooth.
That was a fade away joke. That was good. I mean, but that sucks. He did it. He pulled. Then he tried. Sam Sosa tried to follow that line too.
Hey.
Allegedly.
You're trying to just.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I don't like it. Personally, I don't like it. I don't like this new dub pop stuff. It just
They tried it so many times though. They tried it with Justin Timberlake when he was coming out.
They did.
They tried it with Bruno Mars.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
They even named them. They're like, here's the new king of pop. They said the same thing with Justin and Britney. New king and queen of pop.
Yeah.
The truth is, no matter how hard you try,
Can nobody beat?
no, because of the musical genius and his ability of making dance moves relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, the moonwalk came out in 1953. No, before that. It existed way before Jackson
Way
did it.
before that, yeah.
He did it live on
Yeah,
television.
he did it on Motown. The only difference is that Jackson actually put more of a rhythm to it.
He wants the head bob as he was doing it.
Okay,
Yeah.
And he had the white socks so you could follow him.
That's true.
With the black shoes.
And then,
The
Well,
glove.
I can't wear it myself.
The glove.
The one glove, yeah.
Yeah, the one glove. He made one glove. Wearing one glove a thing.
Oh, shit.
and here's one thing. And here's one thing.
Singing it today over there.
Here's one thing that I'm gonna say. Here's one thing that until today you still see it no matter where you go. Now I'm gonna do a gesture and I'm gonna let y'all know what I did. Anywhere you go, Six Flags Great America, movies like there's 13 going on 30. One of the famous things you ever see people do is
Oh, yeah.
He's doing it right
Yeah.
that is the Michael Jackson dance from Thriller. So no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, you just can't. You're never gonna replace somebody who made pop music what it is today.
Now, my question would be pertaining to this King of Pop stuff, though. Are they just really trying to fade away Michael Jackson in a sense just because of all those allegations? Leaving Neverland came out on HBO Max special, discussed with the Children Network, now grown up and now involved themselves with all that. Are they trying to erase that?
Okay.
Is that a question?
Listen, I'm just, again, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed right now, as always. But we all know the fact that Elvis Presley was tied up in a lot of stuff. A lot of us are Elvis Presley fans. I'm one. He's one over there. We watched the movie.
Right.
My question is, how many rock and roll stars have come out, and how come they never challenged Elvis for the number one to be the king of rock and roll?
Wow. That's a very good point.
strong
Yeah.
point.
Very good point.
Oh, okay, cool. And yet they're cleaner. Lenny Kravitz, for God's sakes, played every single instrument in his music,
That's true.
but yet he never got king of rock and roll. Why is that?
Or even got close to it.
He's a Hall of Famer, but
You got Chuck Berry
Chuck
back
Berry.
in the day.
Yes.
I mean, if
When they did Cadillac Records,
if we were to compare
that was good.
guitar playing, which is technically rock and roll, what that is,
Right.
guitar playing skill, put Elvis, Chuck Berry schools them all there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
we're gonna do
For
the
sure.
guitar though. You gotta sprinkle my boy Jimmy in there. That's just me though. That's just me though. Guitar. We're talking guitar wise.
Oh, Booty Child? Yeah.
Who's shouting around?
No, I agree. No, that's the thing. I think it's a really good point. It's a really good point.
Purple Haze.
Purple
It's
Haze.
really
Oh, the Purple Rain is wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, but still Prince, though.
I mean, Prince, he was the runner-up, and Michael's,
He couldn't be the king. He was just the Prince.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
No, he was a symbol.
It was the symbol of
That's
power.
true. That's true.
But I mean, it sucks. It sucks just because I don't. Why do we need to keep having somebody come in? Like it's okay to have that moment in history. Michael Jackson, it has to be just pop, the king of pop, forever, hands down. At this point right now, his resume speaks for itself when it comes to his music.
Listen, I know we don't
Smartness.
say it like this, maybe because Hollywood's trying to whitewash all of it. Oh, did I say that a lot? My mistake. I'm sorry.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. But it sucks. I agree. It really does. All right, moving on to the next thing on the board. Let's talk about people. Should DC be concerned with the possible failures of Aquaman 2 and Shazam 2?
No, not at all. They're getting rid of. These are the last movies based on a dying breed.
Yeah, I was like.
So if you're wiping out everything, you're not gonna look and say, "Oh, hey, we did good on these." No. They want fans.
Illuminati.
God.
Very good.
Allegedly.
Round up.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Let's make sure that's out there quick.
Make sure that's not there.
Just for reason.
I got the.
We don't need that here.
Door here.
But yes,
But
yeah,
yeah.
on that. Dying
So,
breed.
you're killing out the breed that you want to get rid of for good. You want to bring in your new James Gunn verse. You're not gonna try to make these movies as good as it can because one, you just don't want fans to hook onto them anymore.
My thing will also too. My question would be: are the fans really concerned with the connecting of James Gunn verse? Is that a really good theory to kind of put out there to see why fans really don't want to go see it? They don't think that it's going to connect.
Honestly, at this point, I don't think the fans even care no more.
I really don't.
Because,
At least about these two.
yeah,
You know what I'm
because
saying? Yeah.
Because we know it doesn't connect.
Right.
We know
we're
it.
all knowledgeable of what's going on in the DC corporation
Right.
situation.
They're trying to erase everything with the Flash movie. So when everything in the Flash movie is coming out, it's going to erase and reset. So why put in the effort to watch a Shazam 2?
Yeah.
Why put in the effort to watch Aquaman 2 if we know it's not going to go anywhere? They're going to change the different characters are going to be in
I
it.
seen something the other day on Twitter about Flash filming his final episode
Yeah.
recently. So it's like,
That season's almost over too.
Right.
So
And
everything,
they're
restarting.
they're finishing up
so
what
they
they
continue on. Now, my question for you is, I've changed this question up, okay?
actually, let's aim it at him.
Because oh man, you
Oh,
know,
no, wait. No.
yeah, I would. But that never did the question. That never did the question.
Let's do number 4.
But my question is like, do you think in this case scenario, whatever happened to Amber Heard, do you think SG3 that's another reason why fans don't really want to see the movie? Do they want Amber Heard to return?
So aside from all the personal stuff, I haven't watched Aquaman 2, and I'm still sticking by with why. Because Justice League really gave me that sour taste in my mouth. So literally that whole series to me never happened. So Aquaman, from what I heard about Amber Heard's acting, it was good, but a lot of people just really got rubbed the wrong way with what she did personally. And hey, if you basically tortured a man,
Facts.
to the way she did with Johnny,
Yep.
then yeah, we don't want you back.
That's right. We don't want poop in our beds. Got it. Hold on to the next thing, everybody.
You know, like to put it this, a better way to put it. Oh, baby, we don't want you back.
I'll let that be for the old man. Yeah, we'll let that be for the old man.
Thank you.
Now, next question on this. Is the Oscars getting a crisis team, okay? Just for show?
Absolutely. They're trying to stay relevant, for God's sakes.
No, you know what?
Anyone know what the Oscars is? I don't know.
You know what? I hope it's not. I hope it's not for the show. I hope it's not for show because I hope someone tries to run them on stage and I hope they get suplexed on live.
No, speaking on that though. Speaking on that, do you think that's what we're gonna end up having to do to make it seem like this is a good reason why they got a crisis team?
Yeah.
Let's get a crisis team, everybody. But let's orchestrate somebody jumping on stage.
I mean,
Somebody
Russ
gets
is going to run and try to do it this time.
God, yes.
God, yes.
He's not even a movie actor, but he's still going to run stage.
You should call it the Flash Squad.
It's just a lap squad.
He's going to go to the squad. What the fuck can you say to the face? Smack.
They should.
Front hand,
That's a really good question. I think they should actually end up doing. So I feel like that's gonna happen. I feel like we spoke on that. That's what my thought when I saw this. I'm like, they're gonna orchestrate something where somebody's gonna jump on stage. Yeah. The crisis team is gonna jump on there and be like, let's go. You know, drag them up. Crisis.
I should work like a square.
Around the guy in the mic, right? Just standing there like.
Not even. You're gonna hear the beat go. Everybody's gonna get a line and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They have some shields or whatever case it be.
Somebody in the back be like, "Well, Will Smith did it."
Will did it. He got away. Why did let Will do it?
Right?
Just the two of us.
Y'all did the one thing. Y'all just take the back out your mouth. That's the right thing out your mouth.
Oh man, that's good.
That's the one I want to hand out to you. Next question.
Next question. Go ahead. You ask the question.
Okay, I'll ask it because.
Go ahead.
All right, so you've seen the picture of it.
Absolutely.
All right, the question is, after you've seen the picture of that Joker, should David Ayer stop? Do fans really need his version of the Suicide Squad?
Got a rant, really?
My answer was just spoken.
Oh,
Silence speaks louder than words.
Now, those who don't know, as we discussed earlier,
Listen,
David Ayer dropped a photo.
He looks like a rejected mariachi player
That's right.
who was in Coco, who couldn't even get a part in it.
I got you, Ken. I'm gonna show
Who
you.
looks like the fact is, if you were to look at the Joker, and I'm sorry to say this to all my Mexican people out there, it was like the worst rejected Mexican who tried to cross the line
Facts.
and said, "I am here for work." So, hey, here for work?
Pick me, Batman.
No, I'm just kidding.
Mr.
No,
George.
like,
George.
like,
Hey, this is a new guy. The new guy. Yeah, how much you pay for him? $20. Oh, he no good. He no good. He's not a good operator. He's not a good.
I'm gonna just say this: David Ayer's got to stop.
Yes.
You fed us trash. Because of you, I don't watch any of the movies
Right.
that have come out. Because of you, single-handedly, you destroyed my childhood. Plain and simple. So for me, yeah, stop.
Yes.
Take all your ideas and throw them in the trash. Hell, for the love of God's sakes, grab your scripts and throw them in the trash. That's where they belong.
I agree. I totally agree. I feel
Hell,
like.
the NFL is writing better scripts than you.
Wait, no, where's the picture?
But it sucks. I mean, my thing is.
Facebook.
Right.
Is
My
it-
thing
oh, no,
is.
it's this one. Yeah.
Go ahead.
You guys want him to see, Ken to see. I mean, he look.
Yeah, look at Ken's reaction. Even Ken saying, "What?"
Why don't you put the phone close to the screen right there. Let the fans see. Like if everybody don't know now, you know.
He
That's
looks.
the mariachi version of the Joker.
Right. If everybody
The
sees
sad
that.
part, I
Like,
love
beating
mariachi
somebody's
music.
ass.
You know, I love Mexican American. I love mariachi music. I grew up on it.
I do too.
That looks like not even a rented suit. That looks like something you get from what's it called? Rent.
No. He looks like he dug up a skeleton, an unknown skeleton, dug him up, and then said, "Here, wear this."
Hollowed him out.
It's just bad.
It's just bad.
It's
We've
not
been
good.
talking about this every single time David Ayer gets a little push. For what man we see on social media.
Yeah.
It's
But you know why he does it though? And I'll tell you why. To stay relevant.
Yeah.
He does this kind of thing
I agree.
because it goes viral like that.
it does.
Literally, all it is just like, I'm gonna just put this out there and just sit back and watch.
But us fans, I'm sorry, don't want to see that.
No.
The only ones that want this are, and I'm gonna repeat it again, what I said a long time ago.
Go ahead.
Instagram models and people who just want to see something just to piss people off, and the people who like Instagram models. Those are it. Nobody really cares about this trash. I'm sorry, but yeah, go ahead.
I agree.
Okay. Ayer's argument is,
Yeah.
I didn't get to make the movie I wanted.
Right.
Why does Zack Snyder get to do it?
Yeah.
Well, here's the difference between you and Zack Snyder. Snyder's daughter passed away, and instead of feeling sympathy for him, WB fired the man. They fired him, and they erased the fucking movie he made.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for the bad word.
old man going out.
But-
No. The old man. The old man. Go ahead.
You had a chance. They told you, okay, I want you to make this movie family friendly.
Right.
I want it to have jokes. I want it to be, it can't be dark. You had a chance to still write something, fix it, make it good,
Right.
and you just go on and blow the film yourself.
Right.
You made a movie. Own up to what you did. Don't blame WB for messing your movie up because you could have still done something with it.
Right.
That's my problem with you. It's not that Zack Snyder got his shot because Zack Snyder didn't do it until HBO bought the film.
That's right.
You failed from beginning.
Facts.
Even with the shit that you were showing us, you failed with that shit too. And then the shit you trying to bring up, you failed with that too. Why the fuck do I want to watch your movie?
So I got like
I was use the living shit out of it if I had to. Just throw it away.
Yeah, we need a couple of
That's like Kevin Hart. That's like Kevin Hart on that roast. Like you used up all the N words, man. You
right, yeah, man.
It was you.
You only get like three.
You only get like they told us. You only got 3. You used them all.
I like to apologize for my cuss words.
No,
You're good.
Sometimes you gotta let go.
But because it's a frustrating situation, we've been discussing this really the most about this stuff, just because it's like you showed us what you wanted to give. You showed us what you presented and what it was.
Trash.
It was totally like the
With the
story.
bow on it though.
It was only the actors that were dubbed in there that made it somewhat decent, okay. The actors themselves, not the storyline, not the plot, not anything that you did with it made sense. It sucked.
Hey, you know what? What does Forky say to Woody in Toy Story 4? I feel like Batman and Robin said the same thing to the Justice League movie. You're just like me, trash.
Here's the thing. I want you to realize. Here's something I want you to realize. This is the first time in my life that I actually agree with Rotten Tomatoes on the score on the film.
Oh, that is true. Yes.
Big word. This is big words from old man right here.
Right. I'm not a big fan.
That's a big word.
Not a big fan. Agreed. All right. We'll leave it at there. We'll leave that mic drop right there. But promotion time, everybody. Don't forget. Dynasty Barbershop, as Garcia, go on your Booksy app if you have it. If not, download it. Look up Dynasty Barbershop. You'll be able to get a nice little haircut over there in the Antioch area, as well as a family-friendly thing. He just added a brand new a video game section for the kids, whatever. It has freaking Bloody Roar 2. Yes.
For the
kids. For the kids. I already challenged him. I already challenged the one that we're going to have a nice, fight on that thing because he has Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2.
Nice.
That's gonna be and Street Fighter. Oh my God, it's gonna be
everyone at this table.
Yes, I'm gonna be on there. Just let you guys know.
I'm really sending the aspect for the kid, by the way.
Yeah. Keep it up, everybody. Keep it up.
Yeah, get your haircut
You
too.
can check that too. Yeah. All right, let's get into the.
He also got the first one.
We had other people in the room.
Yes, we're going to Rejects in the booth because we got to discuss. Speaking of sponsor stuff, just to let y'all know, as you guys see, 216 finally has a pick team title belts, everybody. Nice and white, nice classic. Love the design. Thank you, SU3, for designing it. Looks fantastic. Looks beautiful.
Thank you.
So, that being said, the Reject Rundown.
Fusion Car over here.
Let me tell you something, brother. WrestleMania night 1 and 2 Pick'em Challenge. All right. Yes, we lost. We lost the last 2. I put it out there.
Because I wasn't involved.
How about this? You know what? Just for the heck of it, to make it more interesting.
Yeah.
Reject Rundown versus Let me tell you something, brother.
Ooh, three-way. Six-man tag.
At this point, he's always saying the he's not in this, so go ahead. Get in this.
Six-man tag.
So this is gonna be great. So this is gonna be good. It's gonna be nice. FYI, but those who are watching us at this point, don't forget 216 Net here live. Reject Rundown is going to be night 1 and 2 WrestleMania both nights.
April 1st and 2nd.
That's right, watching it.
And we got a surprise for you on that night because we actually have our own belt for that night. Whoever wins, number 4, because we all 3 times champions.
That's right.
I mean, this guy's 3 times, that guy's 3 times.
Thanks.
Then you're looking at the man here.
Oh,
You're looking at the longest chance over here, buddy.
This is actually Zach the Max first title, but I bet you I'll win.
Oh, okay. All right.
Only belt you're gonna win is the one you wear around your waist.
We're gonna be excited though.
We'll see how dry. We'll see how dry the show is after this.
We'll see on the show. Join us, everybody. Join us live. We'll be watching it here. Yes, like we did the Royal Rumble.
We will have some Dukes Blues. How's it go?
Dukes Blues barbecue, everybody. Taste so good, make one slap your mouth.
All right.
Yes. But otherwise, it's gonna be good. We got some different flavors of food this time.
Shout out to Dukes too.
Yeah. Shout out to Dukes. I think they got a sponsorship over there too. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Good spot over there. Good food.
You're welcome.
Great taste. Yes. Now, going on to the good and bad and rejects in the booth, everybody. Gotta talk about some good sports. Let's go. Now, first thing on the board, Brock Lesnar's WWE booking. Since we discussed that earlier. Now, those who are saying that it's bad, do you guys think it's bad? Bad booking?
No, it's not.
He's lost every single match.
Okay,
Right.
cool. But yet they complained when he was winning every match.
Very true.
Make it make sense to me. Tell me what, honestly, as a fan, what do you want? He wins every match, you hate him. He loses every match, you hate him.
Why don't we have a show called Make It Make Sense to Me with this guy?
Oh, there you go.
Honestly, it don't really grinds my gears. That's honestly, man, because it's like everyone sits here, oh, they're booking him bad because he's losing every single match. He lost, so he won against Bobby in the weakest way possible. Okay, cool. But yeah, when he was suplexing the living hell out of everybody, you guys were saying, oh, he's boring. We don't want to see him, blah, 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 blah. He's winning because he's Vince McMahon guy. Now the fact that he's losing, oh, he's getting booked wrong. Vince booked him better. Make up your fucking mind.
That's true. What do you think about it? Oh,
Actually, I like the fact that we're finally getting Brock Lesnar to actually compete in the ring. He's actually having matches. Like, when's the last time you actually sat down and counted him doing 13, 14 suplexes in a match?
Facts.
He hasn't done that no more. It's been straight up, hands to hands.
Yeah,
I mean, he just went hands on with Bobby Lashley, even though he low blowed him and cost himself the match, but it's still good storytelling.
I watched it. I rewatched it because I didn't get to see Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
I rewatched it, and that match actually was going well. They were going back and forth. He was doing things different than what we're used to.
But
And that's why I like
the
it.
only Brock Lesnar I remember is the F5 yelling and the neck roll. So like
this
must be
a little slow.
Yeah, this must be a better Brock Lesnar, I'm guessing.
it's somewhere near that.
Somewhere between.
With a little bit of UFC on him.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, that's what I'm saying though. So if he's more developed, then it's got to be better for his career.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I feel like it is. I mean, I feel like now you're getting the Brock Lesnar you were hoping when he came back.
Mhm.
And
He
had that.
showed it
And
when
he
he
showed
came
it.
back.
Yeah,
It wasn't the fact that this was hoping. He showed it
with John Cena in Chicago
Yeah.
in the
in
Extreme
the street fight.
Yeah.
Remember that. He was showing it against Triple H, against Randy Orton, against everybody.
Taker.
Breaking arms and stuff. That was the Lesnar we were expecting.
Yeah.
And then they tame his ass down to just be a suplex machine.
Yeah.
Again, everyone's complaining, oh my goodness, all he does is suplexes and everything. And how come when the moment you're going to start playing with him in 2K, it's going to be suplex this way, suplex that way, suplex up, suplex down. And then now he's losing. Oh, now they don't know how to book him. Make up your fucking mind, please. Please. Listen, man.
I agree,
Listen,
though.
man. WWE has going to cost me to drink, and I don't even drink. I'm talking about another one of these.
I mean, it sucks, but it's like I just really don't. I'm good with how they're booking.
I'm great.
So
It's
what?
great.
So what if he's losing? It doesn't matter. I'm not even really paying attention to the losing part. I'm looking at what they're doing, developing the story between the two. They're finally putting, a Bobby Lashley book with Brock Lesnar. They both wanted to fight each other for the longest. Bobby called out Brock MMA style when he went MMA, and that didn't happen. Okay, so fine, whatever. So now it's like now you're able to go one-on-one in the ring at WWE, but let's develop a freaking story.
I just hope they don't have them going at each other in WrestleMania. That's the one I really don't.
Well, let's put it this way.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Elimination Chamber is already done. WrestleMania is like the next card on the hand.
So far, though, remember, Bray Wyatt came on and said, I want to face a winner between Bobby and Brock.
I did not know this. So
yeah,
you said that?
Yeah.
Really?
And I just hope that later on they're gonna try to scheme it in where Brock's gonna come in, it's gonna become a triple threat, and the Fiend's gonna come out.
The booking is actually aiming toward Brock versus Omos or something.
Please let us just say that way, and then later on down the road.
Why?
Bobby.
I guess just to keep fans waiting for another match between them.
Because at this point, Omos is a good enough young guy to where Lesnar could squash him, and then it's to the point where Omos is not that big of a name, where it's Lesnar just manhandled this giant over here, who is almost 500 pounds. What's he going to do now next time he faces Bobby?
I don't know.
And it's a no holds bar.
I guess.
Hey, there he is, it's Drew.
What
up, guys?
What up? How you doing? All right, let's get into the next one on hand. Good or bad, Westbrook with LA Clippers. Well, I think as of thus far, there's a game plan right now, right? Well, go ahead, Zach the man. What's the score? What's the score before we went to break?
The last updated score. This is how good he's playing. It was 4 points, LA Clippers to 20 points, Denver Nuggets. First quarter. with about 10 minutes into the game. So
Now that is,
it's,
you mean to tell me the triple dub king champion over there is
triple double king. Triple double king is what he's called.
Actually, the best part, hold on. Wasn't Stephen A. who said he's gonna win the ring with it? No, I think it was Charles by Chuck. Chuck said he's gonna win the ring with the Clippers. I'm like, yo, you got a long way.
The worst part about it
Wow.
too. The worst part about our Instagram it was the last time Paul PG-13
yes.
and Westbrook were together. They said they had unfinished business.
I still gotta finish this.
Oh, that's right. They did team up in OKC
They were
before
playing
he
each other in
picked
OKC.
PG-13 went over to LA.
They were playing.
I
They
still
still
don't
lost.
understand one of these to them.
Yeah,
Wow.
still lost. They still lost bad, but
Wow.
they made it to the finals together
Horrible.
technically, right?
Or
So,
Westbrook.
but you gotta think you add the claw. Now it's them two in the claw. We're talking Kawhi Leonard.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait.
But what have wait. What has the Claw and PG-13 done anyways?
Yeah,
Tells me I'm sorry.
I was just
The Claw,
just trying to help them out.
I'm sorry,
Trying to
but
help
what
them
have
out.
they done together? They
To be
really
fair-
haven't done
To be
nothing.
fair, it's only Kawhi's first year back.
They've only been hyped
So-
up for nothing. They have not done anything. I'm
Listen.
sorry. I've said it.
I hear-
Why
I
should
hear-
have stayed with
the Spurs.
freaking Toronto?
Oh, Toronto?
He should have stayed with Toronto.
I think he should have stayed with the Spurs, honestly. You ask me.
But even then, it's just
Right? He
should-
could have been teaching these young pups.
He could have, but even then, I'm sorry, but even then, Kawhi is he's just not that leader of a guy. He's just not that guy.
I mean,
He's
he's
just-
just Toronto,
He's
but
just that fill in. He's just that fill in character. But even in
he
Toronto,
took Toronto there.
he
took them all the
held
way there.
Toronto. But I feel like if I'm not mistaken, it was the point guard.
Oh, you're talking about Fred?
No.
Van Vliet, the
What
dude
was
like
that? Oh, what was the other one then? Shooting guard then.
Van
On
Fleet.
Toronto?
Yeah, we're out of the 815.
Yeah, it was
Right
Fred
out of
Van Vliet.
Rockford.
Or who you thinking?
No,
Van
no,
Fleet.
you're
That's
thinking
his
of
name.
No, Lowry? You thinking of Kyle Lowry?
Yeah, Kyle Lowry.
He didn't do a damn thing.
Van Fleet was
I
the
He
feel
stood
like
there like, get it quiet, go. Go crazy. Here, take it back.
Well, I think he did a little bit more than Kawhi.
He was a good cheerleader. Yeah, he was a good cheerleader.
On top of that, though, look, championship
Hell no.
won. How much of the Warriors team was actually there?
And then that was the
Oh,
biggest
so that
controversy.
right. That was the year that what's it called?
It was-
Steph
KD
was
went
out.
down. Steph
Clay
Clay
went
was
down,
out.
yeah.
Clay went down. He was the last of the Mohicans, and he went down.
Marcus Cousins kind of went down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
was that a big argument?
Draymond Green was Draymond Green.
Yeah, he's Draymond Green, but he's not that guy. He's not built to be the leader of the team.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, to answer your question though, does it help the Clippers?
No,
not at all. It does not.
It just helps jersey sales. That's all it is.
This isn't on the script. Well, hold on, let me go ahead and ask because we're going off the script.
Yeah.
Is Patrick Beverly signing with the Chicago Bulls a good addition?
No.
What you talking about? They just blew out. They just
No. Wow.
You know, Bulls Nation. Bulls Nation.
Oh.
And Patrick Beverly did an assist with Caruso and then did the five like this.
Here's my thing.
Like that. You know, yeah.
It just didn't make. I don't understand why they're gonna hype up Patrick Beverly as a
Because he's
signing.
born and raised in Chicago.
He
They
said
made it seem like they hired
to
freaking
quote
Kevin Durant.
unquote one of the to quote unquote one of Patrick Beverly's quotes on I think it was Twitter too. He says, "I'm going to teach Zach LaVine how to use that all-star power."
Are you shitting
What
me?
the fuck?
Yeah,
What does
yeah,
that
that-
mean? What you going to teach? This thing, what? Patrick Beverly's going to teach Zach LaVine? Okay, this should be good. I thought DeMar was there for that. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me know.
Because y'all don't see right now in Chicago we have big four.
Oh,
Yeah,
They
big
got
four
big
now.
four.
That's really now.
This is news. This is
Ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm
super
sorry.
team.
What are you talking about, man? They just blew out the Brooklyn Nets by 50.
Yeah, they blew
How
out
well-
Ben Simmons. They blew out Ben Simmons.
Yeah, who's left in the first place? Who's left in the net? Everybody's gone.
How well have Chicago, born and raised, played in Chicago?
I mean, Dwayne Wade, no.
No.
Yeah,
Terry Rowe, no.
Eddie Kirk?
Charles
Eddie
Oakley.
who? Eddie Kirk?
No.
So, yeah, anyways, Bulls Nation, no.
They're trying to hype it up. That's the best part about it.
Yeah.
Like, man,
You gotta love
like,
They really are.
they beat who they had to beat. We're like, chill out.
Exactly. Yeah, they really are. Now, go on to the next thing. Nikki Bella getting hated on, okay, as a WWE superstar. No, it's just me. If I'm not mistaken, every time Nikki Bella or the Bella twins in general get name dropped, a lot of like whatever type of thing happens with that. Is it justifiable?
Listen, I will just go ahead and ask you a question, and then after I ask this question, we go on to the next thing. Show me a 5-minute clip of Nikki Bella by herself without her sister. I'll wait. Oh, okay, you can't. Okay, on to the next topic, please.
Yeah. They need each other, is what you're saying.
That makes sense. How about you, old man? How you feel about that? Hate it all.
10 minutes. That's
Oh man, no.
Keep drinking, bro.
Oh man, that's what I'm saying. He said 5 minutes. I'll give you 10 minutes. 10 minutes of Nikki Bella being on WTV without Brie Bella. John Cena's match at WrestleMania. Those are 10 minutes of her. But the fact is that nobody really cared about that.
It wasn't her. It was Cena.
It was Cena, but she was there.
That's what I get. It's still a tag team. I'm saying her by herself.
Yeah.
Give me 5 iconic matches. I'll wait. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
next question, please.
Now,
Go ahead.
the next one. Mercedes Moné victory over Kyrie.
Everything. Don't hate on my girl, man.
How many girls you got, man? You're only supposed to be a 1 minute. A 1 moment man.
He's an old man. He's got a lot of ladies.
When the little man has a heart, he has a heart.
That's the one
Big
thing.
stuff like-
Give it out to us. That's what it is. Now Mercedes part though.
That's diabetes.
Yeah.
See, I don't know about that.
I call it diabetes because there's so many beauties that come in.
No, speaking of that though, the whole victory over it, I feel like it was a given. I feel like it's messed up just because of the fact that yes, Mercedes is now signed on with New Japan Wrestling. You didn't really have to give her the victory right off the bat. It was already like it just goes to show like those who are there, you're just walking over them.
Honestly, man, it's just really quick. All it was a stick to WWE. That's it.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Oh, that's like
All it is a stick to WWE.
Pretty much.
Well, do you think that would happen if Sasha would have came? Sasha, see, look, I'm going back old school, aka Sasha.
Yeah.
If she would have came back with Triple H being on board, you really think that would have occurred?
No, because they already had Triple H already had his game plan.
Mm-hmm.
If she would have came back, the game plan would have still led to Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte,
Yeah.
Asuka versus Bianca.
Right.
Or it could have been Bianca rematch against Sasha. No.
Probably, but
And Sasha getting her victory.
yeah.
No?
Or it could have been the fact that, hell, the women's tag team titles could have finally gotten some light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
that too. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
But I mean, okay, right here you had Sasha winning her belt at the main event of New Japan Pro Wrestling versus Kairi Sane. That's a lot more respect than they've given her in WWE for a long time.
I guess. I'll leave it there. Now going on to the next one. Good or bad NBA All-Star game being canceled. Now it's not. I'm not saying that it is, but all I'm saying is it a good idea for it to cancel?
Hold on, wait. That's not the only one.
Yes.
So far, Major League Baseball, National Football League, and National Basketball Association funny to use trick at the same time.
Wasn't that weird? I noticed. I'm like, did they just secretly jump? That was looking weird.
I
was like,
I'm gonna call this out.
I'm frustrated with these things, man. Go ahead.
All 3 of them actually looking to cancel off this All-Star game
I didn't know that
because
I know MLB was scared.
MLB got, I think, 6 point something million viewers.
Wow.
NFL got 5 point something million viewers, and the NBA got 4 point something million viewers.
So they're low, is what you're saying, right?
Absolutely low.
Very low. Not even a rerun. I think they can't even beat a rerun of George Lopez.
So you're
I
saying
don't know.
like maybe everyone's catching on and they're noticing obviously that the athletes are not performing to
They're not
100%,
participating.
right?
It's not how it was in the past,
Right.
man.
In the 80s and 90s, the athletes would actually go and play. Even in Kobe Bryant's era, I believe.
Kobe himself, when he was in the All-Star game, he's like, wow, y'all better get the way. I'm trying to get more points. And
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Because you would go home with a good amount of money in your pocket.
Yeah.
Even Jordan, in one of the huddles, Jordan said, hey guys, I want my money. Either we win or we lose, but I don't want to lose because I want to have something in my pocket. That was the mentality of we're playing
Greatness.
against each other.
Not like little LeBron and his team is saying,
Yeah,
let's just go out there, guys, and let's have fun. let's just show a good show, everybody. Let's be all great teammates.
First of all,
Let's be great teammates, right? Right? Because I'm LeBron. I'm the best teammate ever in the industry. I'm sorry, Kent, but ever since I'm sorry, but ever
Did his
since
voice just cracked?
yeah, it did. I'm sorry, I can't speak real loud. But ever since LeBron has put himself in the All-Star game,
no, it hasn't.
Right.
Because the
20 years ago is when I started going down.
right, you see what I'm saying? Like, come on,
Come on,
I
man.
think so.
Come
no,
on.
I think
When they stopped going east versus west, that's when it started going back.
yeah.
Okay.
Because the West was beating the shit out of the East.
I
That's
mean,
why.
that's the thing. Is right now you just got your team leaders. Like right now you had Giannis versus LeBron.
Mhm.
I said, in my mind, it would have been cool if you would have had players from legends back in the day come in, not to play, but to be the guy that picked the teammates. If you had Larry Bird and Magic going out there saying, I want this guy on my team, and I want that guy. That would have been Bird versus Johnson.
Yeah, they've done that.
The NFL tried it. No.
Well, that's the thing. NFL tried it the first time, and it actually was a little bit
How many
successful.
times
Do
have
a
you tried to
3-on-3
coach? I
tournament.
realized it'd be
It
like
was a
that
little
first.
good
That's
competition.
horrible.
Right?
Yeah. Or I've seen a lot of things going on Instagram is they need a one-on-one tournament at the All-Star weekend. Where a player calls on another player one-on-one on the court.
Yeah, but then they'll back out. LeBron ain't never been in the dunk contest. No, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna play
that's
one
right.
on one.
Yeah, he hasn't. You're right. No, he hasn't. He hasn't done it.
Right.
You know, he's still
Too many outs that way.
No, you're right. Some athletes are
rather do something else
what's,
with my
what's
time.
the word I want to use? Uppity, if you will.
Yes, he is.
Mhm.
Yes.
Look, you
Certain, not. I
Oh.
said some,
Oh.
not just one.
Got it.
you go back to East versus West, and
I agree with that.
just
Yeah.
let it go.
Yeah.
And baseball had to say whoever wins the All-Star game, because everybody didn't play that, gets home field advantage for the World Series, right? So
Put some incentives on there.
Yeah.
and,
I
right.
think the fact that you hire up the incentives for the teammates,
Yeah.
that's at this point right now, that's all that any type of player is thinking about. What's the
The winning
incentive?
side gets to
What's-
have all the All-Stars on their side. I mean, come on.
I get them. I mean,
Well, they have it now. I mean, okay, who's on the West?
That's what I'm saying. They did that before.
But no,
the All-Star break.
I think to the point of the East and West, it also helps for when you're thinking of signing your contracts. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For players, it's like, well, they've already got these people on the West. Maybe I should keep my talent here to prove myself, not only to my team, but hey,
Right.
I'm better than the whole West.
I want to be just as good as LeBron.
Yeah,
I want to
but
be
in
my
a
neighbor's
nutshell, like, hey, you know, and then when I meet them All-Star weekend, I'm gonna show you, look, get your squad, even though I'm not the captain, maybe. You don't have to be the captain to have the mentality.
Yeah.
Look at Dame. Dame had a lot of chip on his shoulder, I think, going into this year. Because Curry shut out the lights last year in Cleveland.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Took the MVP and everything.
Yeah.
So Curry not there this year. Who stepped up? 3-point wise. Damian Lillard.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You know what I'm saying? You got to think about things like that. And they're on opposite ends.
Yeah.
You need that in the sports like today. You know what I mean?
I like that because it's also, I mean, that makes sense why, in my eyes, it's like, okay, that's why is Giannis staying on the East?
Mhm.
Is that why he's staying there? Because he knows he's the top dog in the
You know
East
what I
side of
mean?
things?
You know what I
Is
mean?
he going to be like that? So why not continue on with that and that stuff?
Listen, I would just say one last thing here. It kind of it makes you realize the fact that a G League person, a G League player,
Yeah.
won the dunk contest.
Yeah, that's true.
I dropped them and walk away now.
That's true. G League is making an impact. Definitely.
All right. Now moving on to the next thing. Lakers remainder of the season, guys. Good or
I
bad?
don't like this.
Do you can they make it to the NBA championship?
Mavericks today.
Huh?
The Mavericks today.
Oh, the
They
Mavericks. Oh, the Mavericks. The one with Kyrie and
Luca.
Luka.
And Luca's been
LeBron.
whooping LeBron.
Lots
So
of stuff out of Curry.
Oh,
He
he's
did.
starting
A
to
rundown.
Oh, LeBron is starting to show up now. Oh, he's starting to show light now.
To answer your
No,
question,
wait.
Yeah,
yes,
LeBron's
they
always
can.
injured.
Okay.
Oh,
He, I think he fell back, hurt his arm.
he looked flopped again
Yeah.
and just said, "Hey,
Oh,
I got an upcoming movie, guys. I gotta go advertise. So let me take a break."
Wait, did he really get injured?
I got some
Nah, he heard his knee pop and he went down for like a little bit. He was like,
He hurt his knee. It was a crack. You're getting old, man. By the time it gets you,
First of all,
he said, "Guys, I think I gotta." I'm gonna sit out a
I
little
gotta
bit.
sit out till
I
the
got a
final.
commercial I gotta do.
That's
tomorrow.
AD. I sprained my ankle in the air.
In my head.
Yeah, I gotta go lay down. I gotta go lay down. I'm getting tired.
No, it's not too late
No?
for the Lakers. No, even
Why are they
though
playing that stuff?
tomorrow
well, they have the Suns and Mavericks at least twice more.
The Suns?
AKA,
That's gonna be a matchup. Oh, is that why he went out? Because he's like, oh snaps, the sun's coming. I got.
I mean, we talked about
I
the
got
last show, right? We
Yeah.
talked about the last show. That
That's
KD
right.
and LeBron haven't seen each other on the court in
And he's
a
trying to
while.
keep
Wow.
maintain that, that spirit.
That
Yeah,
allegedly,
he's like, hey, man,
allegedly
we have-
sprained ankle,
we're
right?
gonna
That
keep-
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Save it for the playoffs, I won't say it.
Save that greatness for the big show,
Yeah, I
right?
don't think so. Anyways,
So no, it's not too late. They can run. I guess I don't know. With LeBron on the bench, maybe that's why he got
with
these
LeBron
key
on the
players.
bench, right.
Maybe that's why he got these key players. So he's like, y'all need to step it up while I'm chilling, eating popcorn.
I would be the greatest sixth player ever to live.
The greatest six. Now I'm going for the greatest six player position.
I gotta make it 2 more years so I can play LeBron.
That's insane.
All right, guys. All right. We had a little fun there. All right, everybody. All right. Otherwise, we're good. We reached that hour mark, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in here on 216 Connect. As always, don't forget to Google us. But thank you, Twitch, for allowing us to brace, brace the music. It was fun. This was awesome.
Facebook,
Greatness. Love it. It was awesome.
Oh, and don't forget, we might be doing the boxing, not the boxing, but UFC too, aren't we?
Oh,
UFC
game
versus
Jordan.
March 18th.
March 18th.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch game. I want to see game.
That's
Beat the
week.
snot.
No, that's game. Yes, 7th. Okay, what are you talking about?
Next week.
What's that mean?
Next week is
Hey,
Jones.
I didn't say the date. Y'all said the dates. I said
March 18th.
Yeah.
Edwards versus Usman part 3.
oh,
Yeah.
two. Oh yeah. Okay. There you go.
Be part
Thank
three.
you, Lex.
Part three,
Appreciate
yes.
you, girl.
Yeah. Thank you.
Be part 3.
Otherwise, tune us in. All right, everybody.
Yo.
That's just me. You guys say bye.
All right, y'all. Catch y'all later. Love y'all.
Peace out. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Adios,
everywhere.
muchachos.
Follow
Cheers.
everywhere.